Hi everyone! Today we're going to make a heart-shaped garland. Thanks for joining me at Crafts by Amanda. For this project you're going to need some scrap fabric, a heart template, measuring tape, ribbon, fabric scissors, thread, some batting, and a sewing machine. So use the template to cut 2 hearts out of 2 types of fabric. Here we've used like a silk fabric along with denim from some old blue jeans. You can use any type of fabric you like. This is just what we used. So after you cut out the fabric, cut out the denim using that same template. Once they're cut out, you want to iron the hearts. And if you have a fabric like we did that's really thin and delicate, then go ahead and put some fusible material on the back. Next, you want to cut out 12-inch lengths of ribbon. You want one 12-inch length for each heart that you're going to put on the garland. Now fold the ribbon in half into a loop and place it as pictured here onto the right side of the fabric. Go ahead and pin it in place and then place the right sides of each heart together and just kind of tuck that ribbon inside. Now we're going to go over to the sewing machine. You want to start sewing at the point of the heart. Just kind of move the ribbon out of the way so you don't accidentally sew over it. You can pin the fabric pieces together for easier sewing also. Just make sure they're not directly in the way. This is a fun beginner project for kids too. Now go ahead and sew around the edges, leaving a 1/4-inch seam. And you can go slowly around the curve to make sure you get a nice rounded bump on your hearts. Make sure you take the pins out as you go. You want to leave a 1-inch gap at the end. This is where we're going to stuff. Now go ahead and carefully trim away any excess fabric. You don't want to cut it too close, but you just want to trim away that excess. And then make sure you trim into, make a small cut in the V of the heart. Okay, now we're ready to turn the heart inside out. You have to do this carefully so you don't rip your threads. So take your time. And you can use something like a skewer or the handle end of a paintbrush or the tip of your closed scissors to kind of poke all the edges out and make them nice and round. Now we're going to go ahead and stuff it. So use some cotton batting and just slowly stuff the heart. Keep pushing the batting up into the rounded edges of the heart. Now once it's stuffed, you want to go ahead and stitch the opening closed. We just do hand stitching on this. You can fluff and trim the extra string. Now go ahead and thread your hearts onto a piece of twine. We've alternated between the pattern and the denim side on each heart, and go ahead and hang it up and enjoy it. This is a great Valentine's Day project or for any time of the year. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching with Crafts by Amanda.